Hi everyone, I'm Syahrul, students of postgraduate program e-learning London School of Public Relations, Jakarta, batch 13. On a special occasion, I would like to talk about my non-thesis project proposal with title Implementing PSU's program as a marketing communication strategy using sostac on Indonesian micro and small medium business enterprises. Study case omnivour Jakarta. Introduction. So beginning my presentation, I want to talk about the backgrounds of my non-thesis project proposal. As we know, coronavirus or COVID-19 has been the global issue in today's world. However, this virus officially announced arriving in Indonesia on 2nd of March 2020 by our President Joko Widodo. And the number of infected people keeps increasing day by day as the following data from covid19.co.id 2021. And the data shows this number will always increase as this virus easily spreading up to anyone. In fact, the world is facing a global pandemic with hard working to fight with this virus. All countries that have reported cases of COVID-19 continue to make every effort to prevent and reduce the spread of the virus. As one of the effort of steps taken by Indonesia and several other countries is social distancing, or we can name it with the physical distancing referred to WHO. Implementing of social distancing and physical distancing in Indonesia especially, making the most of its community activity are very limited. Some even stop, such as dismissing all educational activities, and as we know that, we can know mostly people work from home. And even in dine-in lessons also been cut into 50% capacities. This policy aims to prevent the potential spread of the virus COVID-19 that will be applied of the limitations in the lives of the citizens, especially residents who live in Jakarta area. However, it's really famous being called by PSBB or Pembatasan Sosial Berskala Besar. Omnivour, as one of the UMKM brands and the object on this case project, took this opportunity business model as its challenge to face this pandemic policies or PSBB, which is delivery affordable healthy food catering for its customer. However, the brand still lack of awareness. Therefore, according to the owner, the sales still flat since it's been launched last March 2021. In fact, Omnivour is facing the reality problem that the operation should run for big mass and a big volume. But the orders still under the market size target of what its brand expected.
Talking about market size, according to Raul 2019, there are two methods that can measure market share in a simple way, such as up-to-bottom method and bottom-to-up method. However, on this case project, we'll focus using bottom-up method because it's applied for business that have started operating and using data from operational process. With the formula N for total of potential customer times MS for market share from potential customer times P for average selling price times Q for average product consumptions or product purchased in a year. Applying the formula into Omnivour market share, it can be seen. Wow! Isn't it the market size is big?
PSU's program as a marketing communication strategy will be applied as one of the solutions to make Omnivour brand create the awareness of its brand and introduce to its market target in Jabodetabek. Applying this program, social media has a great role for this business to measure how good a marketing communication strategy can be implemented. Project planning. In project planning, how is PSU's programs implemented as a marketing communication strategy using sostac on Indonesian micro, small and medium business enterprises (UMKM) study case of omnivour Jakarta. Literature review. In literature review, this project reviews the theories as following: marketing communication strategy, social media, PSU risk program, ISAS and word of mouth, and sostac, with 14 journal articles, 2 books, and 10 website articles. Theoretical framework. On theoretical framework, this project will focus only one theory, which is sostac. According to Kotler, sostac is a system as a basis for implementing steps and create a marketing plan. Here are some sostac dimensions. S for situation analysis, O for objectives, S for strategy, T for tactics, A for action, C for control. Conceptual framework. Work for this project can be defined as following steps: input, process, and output. In input, it will have define the STP, select the special menu, define the budget, social media setup for PSUs, and define the SMART objective. In process, tractions monitoring, sales conversions, ISAS and word-of-mouth analysis of social media, interview to the owner, customer, and expert social media. And for output, using evaluation with sostac analysis by P.R. Smith. Chapter 3. In making this project work, it used sostac, which stands for situation, analysis, objective, strategy, tactic, action, and control, which are combined with the key elements of the plan. Step sections of plans to answer, as in situations, where are we now? O, objects, where do we want to be? S, strategy, how do we get there? T, tactic, how do we get there? A, actions, what are the specific actions requiring for each individual tactical step? And C, control, how do we know we have arrived? Situation analysis. In this situation analysis, it's gonna use SWOT, stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. This is the first thing to define to run a business. MindTools 2020 stated that it helps the company to do strategically addressing the lack to drop the risk and to take the best possibility and wider success opportunity. Objective. The objectives, this will use objective SMART. The main objective of omnivour brand can be well known as the most accessible, healthy food for everyone, especially for Jabodetabek citizens, with details increasing sales from 20% into 50% after the PSU's program. Awareness of the brand from 10% of healthy food concern in Jabodetabek. Increasing followers from current followers into 1,000 followers during the promotion. Strategy. Omnivour will have some strategy to achieve its goal. As the following. First is word of mouth by creating fun and existing content that's distributed to all channels. Second is PSUV strategy. The third, have a strong database to grouping the customer purchasing. And the last one is segmenting, targeting, and positioning. Tactic. In tactic, Omnivour has a short-term strategy, making social media in any type of platform and selling in the GoFood, GrabFood, and Shopee Food application, implementing PSW's program and post the poster on a social media, daily apps to indicate the business is active, post cooking tips by omnivour. With special budget, especially for PSW's program, around 4 billion for marketing communication budget by omnivour. With a planned action on August, every Wednesday 2020 this year.
Action.
Actions: develop new kind of cuisine to increase the team skill, lead by captain. Collaborate with other parties, delivery, paid promotion to culinary account on Instagram.
Control.
Last step is control. Following this one to control and evaluation is just using the matrix based on the SMART objective. Last word for me, thank you for watching, stay healthy and eat healthy food, omnivore.